Are we live? Because your expression then said otherwise.
Oh no, we're live, but I've realised we fixed the camera issue.
Okay.
But we've lost the audio, but we've got the audio on here. So let us know if you can hear us okay. 'Cause I think we're using the MacBook audio.
Oh.
Yeah, how weird is that?
It's been a challenge today so far.
Yeah.
We still haven't got any milk, have we?
No, that's it. We went out to town to get some milk earlier and then forgot the milk because town looked amazing, didn't it?
It's nice and sunny, and we've pointed out on 2 live streams already today, so it'd be rude of me not to point out that he's got some girly shorts on.
I do have shorts on today. So cool. Should we get into the show?
Let's do it.
I'm trying to find it, so then I just sort of make sure we're all good.
In the Hood.
Yay.
Would you like to see some All Good in the Hood t-shirts, by the way? We've been talking about that for a while, haven't we?
Yeah. I actually do think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Some cups.
Yeah.
There we go. Should we do the doobry?
We're live. Let's do the doobry. Should we start the show?
Let's do it.
Start the show. There we go. Oh, never mind. There we go. Let's do it. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's 1:30, and as you know what that means?
What does that mean?
It means it's time for Hudd Show Live.
Hudd Show Live. Good afternoon, Huddersfield. Your weekly dose of Huddersfield happenings, the good stuff, the quirky stuff, and sometimes just the plain bonkers.
Which is exactly what this show is today.
Very true.
We're live every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Now, Monday and Friday, you'll find us out and about in town. And Wednesdays, we're right here in the studio, bringing you the best bits of Huddersfield news.
Don't forget, if you're watching live, drop the word Hood in the comments to enter our comment jar competition.
Yes,
is that happening?
It is absolutely. It's on. Oh, do you know what? Well spotted.
And I said earlier, put the doobry on.
Is that what the doobry was?
That'd be the doobry.
There we go. The doobry is now on. There we go.
There you go.
Put it in the bottom corner there. Comment Hood, and then you get in yourself a prize. There we go. Right, first things first, we've got something a little bit special to talk about. Coming up on Tuesday, the 2nd of July, we have got an event at Cedar Court, Huddersfield called Unstuck. Let me just bring this up here. There we go. Pop that in the comment section. That is... Look at this.
Screens everywhere.
Screens everywhere.
So this is for anybody who's feeling a bit stuck in your job, stuck in your business, stuck in your head, and you're ready to give yourself a kick up the backside and move forward.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll just pop that down there so we go back to the normal side. Yeah, it's a day full of motivation, mindset, and proper northern inspiration. Think Tony Robbins, but with Yorkshire tea and a flat cap. Tickets are very limited and will sell out, so grab one now whilst you can at unstucklive.co.uk.
It's going to be a good one. Real people, real talk, no fluff.
Yes, absolutely. Now, it's time for Get Your Geek On.
It is.
Yeah, this is a brilliant event.
It's brought to you by Huddersfield Bid. It's one of the biggest days in Huddersfield. We've got the full event times, guest lineup, the event map. So if you're out and about, this is where the action is.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks fantastic.
It does.
And let's go through some of the key bits first up. The media guests are Clive Russell, Chris Barrett and Shelley McCoy. You'll know these from things like Game of Thrones, Red Dwarf and the World of Cosplay.
So over on the main stage, which is at Lawrence Batley Theatre, there's an absolutely packed schedule. These guys have got Jedi training, you've got Q&A sessions with the celebrity guests, a children and an adult cosplay masquerade, so dust off those capes and wings. Yeah,
now if you're bringing the family or just want to kind of soak it all in, there's loads of super activities running from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. There's movie cars down on King Street. That's always really popular.
Yes, they've got gaming zones over at the Warehouse and Zetland Street. And just on that, I forgot to put a little piece in here. The night before, one of the graphic artists from Batman Begins is actually in the Warehouse, the venue.
Oh, cool.
He's there as a celebrity, but he's also a game designer as well, and he's going to be showcasing his latest game. And I think you can pop down, talk to him, and have a go on it. So it actually starts on the 20th. So down at the Warehouse Project, it's like a bit of a pre-party, pre-event down there. So definitely check that out as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You've also got the Geek Market on New Street.
You've got the Superhero Trail, Jurassic Zone, Furry Zone, which is going to be in the Packhorse Centre this year.
And that's growing in popularity as well. So I was at an event the other week and saw a few furries. So it's a bit cool, actually. Ghostbusters Zone.
You've got axe throwing as well, and live wrestling.
Cool. Face painting, don't forget that.
Of course not. Well, you've got to get your face painted.
I don't know about that. So yeah, retro gaming as well, which is going to be cool. So there's a whole host of stuff that's going on.
So make sure you grab a copy of the event map. It's all colour-coded, really nice and easy to follow. Or you can scan the QR code with the Hello Huddersfield app and you are all sorted.
Yeah, and so if you're out and about in town on Saturday, have a wander around, take loads of pictures, but tag us in your photos with hashtag GYGO2025 and we can showcase the best ones next week.
Well done for putting yours on that one because I would have butchered that. No problem at all. So while we're talking about cool stuff in town, there's a lovely little new store opening soon in the Packhorse Centre, a ceramic painting studio.
Yeah, it looks proper chilled. Kind of pick a mug, a plate or something, a dragon, I don't know, whatever. Pick something ceramic and paint it. I'm unsure on the details. We had a bit of a peek through the shop window earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. So there's going to be a post put out on the Packhorse Facebook page soon, so you can kind of see whereabouts in the Packhorse Centre it is. So go down and check it out.
Yeah, great for a day date, family fun, or even a bit of mindful me time.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's wonderful to see independent businesses opening up in the town, in the Packhorse Centre. So go down and show them some support.
Yeah. Now, a bit of a tease for you. Coming next week, we've got a brand new segment launching right here on this show.
I'm really excited about this
one.
I
am too.
It's a proper, no-nonsense foodie review straight from a local chef.
Yes, listening to him talk about food is amazing, but it's going to be honest, Yorkshire-style reviews on takeaways, cafes, street food across Huddersfield, and we'll be rating on taste, value, service, and whatever, so that you know you're spending your hard-earned dosh in a proper way.
Honestly, I can't tell you how excited I am for this one. So watch out. It's all grub in the Hudd. Is coming soon to Hudd Show Live.
Yeah, I like that. Now, if you're more of a popcorn and chill type of person, here's what's showing at the light from today.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of thought, yeah.
So we've got How to Train Your Dragon.
Lilo and Stitch.
Tornado.
That looks really cool. The Salt Path.
The Salt Path.
Yeah.
There's no clues in that one, is there?
There isn't. No, I'm not going to tell you any.
Ballerina.
Oh, no, that's about. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
He's really stringing that out, isn't he? It's Tom Cruise. When I saw the listing the other day, I thought he's. I don't know how old he is now, but
I wonder. Having seen what was the film where was it? The Gentleman. There was one where Al Pacino, like they took him back to when he was young, so they used AI and made him look younger.
Oh, I don't know.
So I wonder how many of those type of actors are now going to start using that technology to stay looking young, so they can still do action movies. Because I don't know how old he is. I know he's older than me.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Or Al Pacino?
Both of them. I know, especially... Well, Al Pacino doesn't really do action films.
You don't see it's not his main.
Exactly. Yeah. Whereas Tom Cruise still does action films. Yeah. He's still jumping out of planes and doing cartwheels.
It's all his own stunts as well.
Exactly.
I'll tell you it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it Mission Impossible where he runs off the mountain?
Yeah.
No, he goes on a bike, doesn't he? And then parachutes down.
Well, there was one that was done in Halifax, wasn't there?
I don't know.
It was definitely somewhere in Yorkshire where they came off a mountain and did some stuff. But
in Halifax. You might got your wires crossed there.
I'm saying it out loud about but no, I'm sure.
Do not fact check this show.
I'm sure there's something to do with Mission Impossible in Yorkshire. It might have been on the North Yorkshire moors.
He said it, guys.
I'm gonna check this out. I might have just dreamt it. But I think like how much my knees ache. Your back. I mean, you're walking with a limp as well.
At the minute, I am. Yeah.
Could you imagine having to do your own stunts?
No, not really.
I sometimes want a stunt double just for walking through town.
Yeah, it's going to take its toll, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, so some great films on at the Light in Huddersfield. Yeah. So, plenty of for families, date nights, solo cinema lovers. Check out thelight.co.uk for tickets, and I believe they've also got offers on snacks today as well.
Awesome. And let's talk about music. Stereophonics, they were in town last week.
Do you know what? I've seen so much on social media about how fantastic this has gone. There were absolutely thousands packed into the stadium. Big tunes, big stage, and by all accounts, a proper electric atmosphere. So if you were there, do drop a comment in and let us know how it went for you and your favourite moment.
Yeah, and finally, a massive happy birthday to the Titanic Milton Spa in Linthwaite. Nice. 20 years old today.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when it opened, it was groundbreaking. I remember I can't remember where I was abroad somewhere.
Thailand.
I might have been actually.
Yeah.
But in the In-Flight magazine, in Thailand, there was an advert for the Titanic mill.
Yeah, it's world renowned.
World renowned, and it's still as popular now as it was back then. It is absolutely one of Huddersfield's finest. So happy birthday to those guys.
There you go.
Yeah.
So a quick recap, guys. You've got Unstuck event at the Cedar Court Hotel in Huddersfield, 2nd of July.
Get your geek on happening in Saturday in Town.
The brand new ceramic paint store opening soon in the Packhorse Centre.
The Light Cinema Film Guide.
Stereophonics absolutely rocked the John Smith Stadium.
And Titanic Spa turned 20 today.
Nice.
So yeah, that's it for today. We'll be back on Friday around town and again on Monday from our street chats.
And don't forget to comment Hudd if you want to win. Do we have any viewers?
Perfect. And as always, don't forget.
It's all good in the hood. Take care, guys.